on Trissa, leave your ass Trissa.
It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that a substitute teacher whooped a child's ass. What was wrong with that teacher?
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to sit here and smoke crack on my... Not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still red.
Girl.
But girl, I'm gonna shut up because now it's the problem.
Okay, so from what I have gathered from this story, this happened in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And everybody knows I'm in North Carolina, and yeah, that's some shit that'll go down around here. So basically what the video has shown, have you guys seen the video? Raise your hand if you've seen the video. If not, I got it for you right here.
Rules not apply to everybody else. That's my phone. No, you did not keep nobody else's phone. And you finna give me my shit.
Don't touch me.
That's on my phone.
Don't touch me. Girl, don't touch me.
Good teacher.
Somebody get a fucking teacher. Get a fucking teacher. Get a fucking teacher. Get a fucking teacher. Get a teacher. Get a teacher. Somebody get a teacher. I don't give a fuck. Get out. Get a teacher. Get a teacher. Get a teacher. Get a teacher.
So as you can see in the video, the student is provoking the teacher, who already sounds like she's been smoking crystal meth all night.
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Okay, her voice is raspy as Rasputia, if y'all do say so my goddamn self.
How you doing?
How you doing? And she was already over it. Matter of fact, as a substitute teacher, my mother tried to get me to substitute teach when I came back from LA, and I didn't have anything going on. Nobody would hire me because of my aesthetic. And she was like, well, you can always go substitute teach. I looked at my mom, I said,
Ooh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
and then from there, I proceeded to go to that garage, start this business that's now worth a lot of money. And I thank you guys for it, right? See how things work out for your good. They always will. Okay, so one thing leads to another, and the student is seen provoking the teacher for taking her phone. I guess she was on the phone during class and festivities and activities and things of that nature. And then the student actually brings her ass around the table where the teacher is half dressed with her ass out looking like breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast.
Okay, and she basically demanded her phone. She said it was not fair. It was an injustice that the phone was taken, and that she was trying to maneuver her way around big ass Rasputia to get her phone.
Oh, I'm sorry?
I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you.
Okay, you can see she drew back, and when she landed that windmill wollywop, that teacher forgot what she was. She forgot what she was, and she drugged that little girl. She was on top of her. She didn't care. She didn't have no drawers on. Her ass was out. The little baby girl sat up there and asked, is anybody gonna do something? Now, in that moment, I said, this girl been a problem. Okay?
But now it's the problem.
I said this girl been a problem because you make friends in school. If a teacher is jumping a student, would you not jump in to help your friend? You know what I'm saying? Would you not jump in to help that little girl? They sat there and recorded it. Normally, you know, the students would have been in the uproar. That's how you know that child is probably a bully. And I'm not reading it, but I will read it momentarily. That child has probably been causing problems the whole time. Okay, and she met her match that day with that substitute teacher. Now, look, substitute teachers ain't in class every day. They are not your teacher. They don't have the same attachment to the students that y'all do. They're there to get one thing. A motherfucking bag, okay? And they're there, they will administer the teacher's work. They're not about to teach you no arithmetic. They're probably gonna be hitting their vape pen the entire time under the table, and they're probably reading up from the students that are in the audience. Okay, no shade. Okay? So, this is the first ever Bootz poll. Please report to my Instagram story and you vote. Who was wrong in the situation as of right now?
My Lord. A snapping turtle.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that the student does that. Okay, hold on. Let me just hold on.
Because she has nothing else going on.
Right. I'm sorry, Phaedra. Thank you for helping me out right there. Next question. Let's get it.
Next question, Tamika.
This is what I'm going to say. I'm gonna say that the situation was handled incorrectly by the substitute teacher, but I also feel like baby girl got what she deserved that day. Okay, they both of them was wrong. Okay, if you're talking about the polished professional standard, okay, but by the code of the street, I would have whooped that child ass too. I'm sorry. And then for her to get drugged like that looked like karma to me. I felt like that girl, that teacher, okay, she was that girl's karma and taught her a valuable lesson. You can't just be all willy-nilly with everybody. Everybody don't, you know, when you're a child, you have this view of adults like, oh my, like, not that they're untouchable, but it's almost like you aspire to be that. And whether you're a disrespectful child or not, you still have a level of general subconscious respect, even if you don't. I felt like she was losing that, and I actually want to applaud that teacher because I felt like in that moment you got her on track. You did what the Lord called you to do. I do feel like that. I do feel like that. I feel like that was a valuable lesson that baby girl needed to learn. Now, in a professional essence, I don't feel like it was the substitute teacher's right to put hands on any student. But in those moments where the hands are being placed, you forget where the fuck you at. And clearly, that baby girl hit a windmill. If anybody hit a windmill on me, I'm going to fight too. So I guess what I really want to read is there are going to be any legal repercussions because of this. I heard that she did not get arrested. They're doing an investigation. If I'm not mistaken, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Because I'm not no news journalist. I'm a psychic, and I report the facts as I feel like I've seen them, right? So in my opinion, they're both wrong professionally speaking, but in the code of the street, I'm like, teacher, yeah. And you know, a lot of people are saying that the teacher is completely wrong. She should have called the police and everything like that. But to me, these are the same individuals who are saying a child getting a haircut is cruel and unusual punishment.
Stop it!
Okay, this has been a debate as well. I'm going to post this as a Bootz poll too after this live video is over, and you can vote on that. And when I post this video, I will post the results of both of those polls. That's how Bootz polls is going to work, okay? But there's this debate right now about, you know, African-American men getting their sons' haircuts as punishment. And it's this one video, I saw it on Twitter, where this child with dreads was getting his haircut, and he was screaming for dear life.
It's over.
I didn't do that.
Make it worse. There you go. Right. It's over now. It's gone. It's gone now. It's over.
Well, you know, there was a lot of people in the comment section saying that, oh my God, this is cruel, this is traumatic, X, Y, and Z. Bitch, do you remember the days where your grandma used to tell you to go to the garden and pick out 3 vines, and she would tear your ass up from here to next Tuesday? Do you remember what cruel and unusual punishment? Am I the only one who feels like the world has grown soft? Like, I mean, getting your haircut, the way that child was acting in the chair of that barber, you could tell he be acting out. And you could tell that he loved his hair. Hair grows back. Gun wounds do not. y'all talking about getting spanked and stuff. Bitch, I got whooped. When I got adopted at the age of 8, now look, prior to that, I didn't have no discipline. There wasn't nobody disciplined us in no orphanage. But when I got adopted and I met Lillian Roberts, my grandmother who sits on my right, okay, she wore my ass the fuck out. She wore my ass out. Okay? And I think I turned out all right if I do say so my goddamn self. You know, I feel like why is my business and what I do with my children, as long as there isn't anything vile or indecent going on any of your business? You know, we need to, as a society, learn how to mind our own business. If we mind our own business, transgenders would have their rights. If you would let parents parent how they're supposed to be parenting, no matter what the discipline level. So, and the thing about it is, if you got a shy child who makes a mistake, you're not going to whoop that shy child. Okay, like that shy, meek, and mild type of energy. If you have a child that was like me, he needed that ass whoop. That child needed that haircut. That dramatic reaction was the medicine working. Okay? And in terms of if this little girl was wrong, this little girl lacked discipline, and she found out that day. But I'm going to go ahead and read some things on this. Let me know your opinion on the Bootz poll in my Instagram story. Let's see how this is going to play out for the baby girl who whooped that child ass. I have the waterproof Bootz tarot right here because I am in the baptismal dip. Okay, let's see. Is there going to be any legal consequences in terms of the baby girl who whooped that child ass? The Ravage card shows up upright. I feel like one of her punishments is negative attention. She did not want that much people talking about her, looking at her. She just wanted to live her life. She didn't expect to be in the spotlight. And being in the spotlight for something negative, I feel like she might actually be going through it. You know what I'm saying? Aww. I know. Let's see, any more legal repercussions? Nothing too major. This is dark fade. This is more annoying than anything. I don't necessarily feel like she's gonna have to serve any time. There could be a probation and or a court case or a trial or some type of, this is punishable, so she will be punished. But I don't feel like it is going to be as deep as we are assuming that it's going to be. So, you know, that's kind of good news if you ask me. No shade. Okay.
Hey, you heard about the good news? Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had a good snooze?
How do the little girl's parents feel about her ass getting whooped by that teacher? Queen Frazier is upright. This is, the parents are soft. So this is, they're just happy that she's okay. And Queen Frazier is very forgiving, very loving, so she'd be up in that house acting a motherfucking fool. And instead of being concerned about what led to the action, you're more concerned about if she is okay. Okay, what is going to be the final result of this? The psychic shows up upright. I don't think she's going to stop substitute teaching. I think that's her only gig right now. I think she's going to go back to work by July of 2023. And I also feel like she's really not. I was going to see if she was going to capitalize on this, but this is basically saying that it is not capitalizable. She does not want to be known. She don't want to be seen. She don't want to be in the limelight. Everybody don't want fame, and she don't want it. She just wanted to go to work that day and get her Rasputia voice on it and administering the arithmetic to the children.
How you doing?
Okay, that's what she wanted. I kind of feel bad for the teacher at this point. You know what I'm saying? The child will grow up and grow out of this, but when things like this do happen, and especially when it becomes viral like this, you live with that. I just recently saw the Jennifer Hudson talk show, and that talk show sucks. Jennifer, you suck.
Ooh, that'll do it.
It's a bad show.
You don't have to worry about me. You do.
It's a bad show. I feel like you are signed to the Illuminati and they don't know what to do with your ass. But that talk show is definitely not it. I actually had one of my clients go to your talk show, and I told her that you're going to be very impersonal with the audience. She told me that you didn't even look at the audience not one time except for to say hello and goodbye. That sucks, Jennifer. That sucks. That sucks. But you're not a talk show host, okay? You're not a talk show host, girl. Why do they have you doing this? Kelly Clarkson? Now, if you watch Kelly Clarkson's show, she incorporates music into her show, which is actually keeping her relevant doing music. Jennifer Hudson, the only hit that you had was I Don't Like, and I don't like your talk show. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like you. You don't need to be doing that. Okay, and with everybody that comes on your show and the clips that I see on Instagram, it looks like you are jealous of the girls that you're bringing on the fucking show. I don't like it. I don't. But when you signed your soul away to the goddamn devil and you can't get a hit to save your life, but you have a voice that sounds like a powerhouse, I mean, what else you gonna do? Let's just give her a talk show and see how she does. Oh, she's not doing too well. Well, she's not gonna get renewed for another season. And that's a fucking read. And that's a fucking read. And that's a fucking read. Woo, got that snot coming out me, girl. But they got to figure out what they're going to do with her, just like they got to figure out what they're going to do with their substitute teacher. Long story short, you know, the world has grown soft. I used to get whoopings, okay? And now you can't even cut your child's hair without social media saying that is cruel and unusual punishment. Mind your business, okay? That is the quick fix to all of this. That child should have minded her business in the chair. Her phone got taken because she's not supposed to be on her phone in school. The substitute teacher did the right thing, but she should have put on some panties looking like her goddamn vagina want to be eating like the breakfast.
Oh,
okay?
the breakfast.
Now that's where you was wrong.
The breakfast.
That's where you was wrong. You should have put on drawers before you went in front of all them children. Okay, now everybody knows mother loves to be naked, but I swear to God, I put on a full prom dress before I show up there with no drawers on in front of the kids. Okay, that was wrong. That's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong. But honestly, in this situation, I'm kind of on your side.
You done fuck with the wrong bitch. Ain't no coming back.